This is an example of a student's work who has produced a presentation, a PowerPoint presentation, and added it onto myBrainShark. myBrainShark is a free tool that students can use to add up their PowerPoint presentations and then add their voice and then share them very easily over the internet or embed them into a blog or into WordPress, etc. And the teacher receives the recording and can simply play and listen to the student, and then of course email them back some feedback, etc. It will automatically play back through slide after slide so the teacher can listen, and if the teacher wants to, they can actually add comments below. There is an area where the students can leave comments as long as the teacher is actually logged into the system. Now I've made a very extensive use of myBrainShark for um, providing opportunities for students to speak, so they can upload pictures, they can upload PowerPoint slides, they can even upload a Word document or a PDF document and talk about it. And as you can see, this particular one, for example, has many slides, and we can click through and listen to what the student says and really help them to develop their speaking ability using myBrainShark. One big benefit of working with myBrainShark as well is that we can look at the students' digital literacies, not only their ability to upload a recording onto myBrainShark and then add their voice to the PowerPoint, but also to look at the way that they've set out their PowerPoint presentation, their use of images, copyright, the size of the screen, how they use the text. So it's a very, very powerful way of not just encouraging students to develop their fluency in speaking and to improve their presentation skills or digital storytelling, because they can also use myBrainShark to upload pictures, etc. But we can also look at the digital literacies. myBrainShark even allows students to upload a video and then add their voice to it. But if you're going to do that, I would recommend that you make sure that your students upload small videos. Otherwise, obviously, it will take a long time to add the video up onto myBrainShark. An excellent tool. I'm going to show you one further example of how I've used myBrainShark with my students. In this second example here, it's been used for reflection. In other words, I, as the teacher, have actually sent some questions to the students in the form of a PowerPoint presentation, and now I'm asking my students to actually reflect and to feedback on the lesson that they did with me and how they felt about the way the activity went. So another good idea to this is not only that, of course, we can use it as teachers to create content that we want to share with our students, but we can also get our students to use this website to, as I've said, to do speaking activities. But it can also be very good for reflection or for peer feedback. They could review each other's PowerPoints, they could reflect on your class, they could reflect on their learning, reflect on their dissertation. It has a lot of different uses, and it's a very, very powerful tool.